The journey to 1 billion Ugandan shillings, building CEOs under the age of 19. Stay with me, sit down and relax. I'm super excited to share this. In the year 2025, I made a fundamental decision and pulled my kids out of the imported school factory system because I wanted a different test of education for them. I remember then Daniella was in middle class term 2, she was 4 years old, and Derrick baby class term 2, 3 years old. Why did I let them quit the school factory system? Because I wanted a different test of education. You know, there are two types of education. Number one, the one for employees that offers certificates, degrees, diplomas, teachers waiting because it is molding, nurturing obedient employees. Second, the one that offers control. For control, it offers strategy, offers business, offers leverage, teaches politics, teaches entrepreneurs, teaches CEOs. That don't make sense. And I opted for the second one. You know, I promised myself that education to my kids has to be a blessing, because education is two ways. It's either a blessing or a curse. And I made a promise that the education my kids are consuming must awaken who they are inside, not to work against them. Must teach them now, not tomorrow. The return on investment must be now, not tomorrow in future, because that's a myth. Must teach them to think now, teach them to create now, teach them to produce now, teach them to lead now, teach them to earn now. So I had to sit down and curated my own methodology, what I term to be the wealth within methodology, what other people most call a curriculum that offers entrepreneurship, financial literacy, and elite mentorship. What's the vision? The vision is to build billionaire CEOs under the age of 19. The age of 19. So how did we get started? Let me take you back. I started teaching Daniella at 1 day old. When she's 1 day old. Crazy? Yes. That's what most referred to me as. But guess what? I called it certainty. I remember as we were leaving the hospital, going back home, I passed by the market and bought stuff for her mom. And one of the things I bought was a piggy bank. So when we reached home, I knelt down and whispered to her, Daniella, Madam CEO, your real world education starts today and starts with a piggy bank. By age 3, she was buying her first property worth $5,000 from Njovu estate developers. Sure. In the year 2026, I collected all the lessons, the wisdom I've passed on to her and the brother Derrick, and I penned down in two different books. And I handed them the books. Daniella, Derrick, here is your second business in life. So today, they market and sell, they attract money. Did I say second business? Yes, I said second business, because the first business your child will ever learn is the business you're doing as a parent. Is the business you're doing as a parent. That's the first business. Yes. Guess what? Today, we are launching something great. Today, we are raising the bar. We are launching the mark to 1 billion Ugandan shillings. Yes. And you're going to watch us or join us. Please. And here's how we graduate at WealthWithin. We do not graduate by grades, that they are going to sit for a 2-hour or 1.5 hour paper and then there is marking. No. That's not how we do it. See, ours, it's numbers that determine the graduation. numbers. And when I talk about numbers, I mean revenue, because whatever they are learning today, they are productive, they are creative, they are thinkers. So there is something tangible. They're selling, they're putting out value, and money flows in the exchange of value. They understand that principle. So there are ranks. We have ranks. When a child hit 1 million Uganda shillings in revenue, there's a rank attached to that. So there is a graduation. 2.5 million Uganda shillings in revenue, there is a rank attached to that. 5 million Uganda shillings in revenue, there is a rank attached to that. 10 million, 20 million, 30 million, 50 million, there's a rank attached to that. And so is a graduation. Up to 1 billion Uganda shillings in revenue attached to their names. Are we alone on this journey? Please hear me and hear me very well. No, we aren't alone on this journey. This is for a high achieving parent, you're a successful entrepreneur, business owner, or thought leader, and you know there is a problem with the imported school factory system. Yes, you know, but you don't know how to exit it. And you do not want to sacrifice your child to be another proof of its incompetence. Stay with me, hear me, and hear me very well. I am building the first institution in Africa that is producing billionaire CEOs under the age of 19. Not obedient employees, not followers, not consumers. CEOs under the age of 19. If you feel like this is yours, if you feel like this is for your child, please, all you need to do is to send the word CEO under 19 to +256 4737 6256, and my team will be in position to guide you. Please, this is not for everyone. We only take one out of the 100 that come to us because we're building CEOs under the age of 19. Sure, I remain DK. I'm just your boy. Good luck. Cheers.